left the dock with a grin. Tar on my hands, salt on my skin. No captain owns this bone. I chose my course alone. I know the tide, I know the storm. I sleep where the deck stays warm. If fortunes mean I laugh it off, I bite the wind and scoff. Raise your cup, take the night. We're not built for a quiet life. Loose the rope, cut the tie. We were born to dare the sky. Yo ho, yo ho, we're gone with the foam. Yo ho, yo ho, freedom is home. No crown on my brow, no chain on my door. Yo ho, yo ho, we want more. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, we count our gold by the song. By the miles where we belong. A chipped up blade, a patched up sail. Still we never learn to fail. When the black clouds roll in low, we lean in close and go. Devil may care, eyes on fire. We drink the rain and smile wider. Raise your cup, take the night. We're not built for a quiet life. Loose the rope, cut the tie. We were born to dare the sky. Yo ho, yo ho, we're gone with the foam. Yo ho, yo ho, freedom is home. No crown on my brow, no chain on my door. Yo ho, yo ho, we want more. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. The shore folks preach and pray. We'll be dust and song someday. But tonight the moon is ours, and the waves keep time for hours. Yo ho, we're gone with the foam. Yo ho, freedom is home. No crown on my brow, no chain on my door. Yo ho, we want more. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. We're gone with the foam. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Freedom is home. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Out in the fog we wait by the tar black pier. Hands on the hemp all day, keeping the line held clear. Bags in the hold are gone, barrels rolling bare. Dreaming of sugar, tea, and rum in the open air. See that white sail yet? See that smoke on the rise? When she comes round the point, we'll wait the whole night. Sugar and tea and rum, sugar and tea and rum. Sailors are waiting on the dock for the Wellerman to come. Sugar and tea and rum, sugar and tea and rum. Bring the sacks, break the seal, let the long dry season run. Old Ned says hold your breath, storms can change their mind. But I've got salt in my beard and a fire in my spine. We've hauled through sleet and spray, we've cursed the frozen dock. Now every rope in town knows the beat of our hearts. Hear that shout from shore, hear that gull's rough cry. That's the kind of sound that can split the sky. Sugar and tea and rum, sugar and tea and rum. Sailors are waiting on the dock for the Wellerman to come. Sugar and tea and rum, sugar and tea and rum. Bring the sacks, break the seal, let the long dry season run. takes one, we'll stand for two. If the night hangs low, we'll still pull through. Sugar and tea and rum, sugar and tea and rum. Sailors are waiting on the dock for the Wellerman to come. Sugar and tea and rum, sugar and tea and rum. When she ties up at the pier, we'll sing till morning comes. Hey, hey, hey. 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 Da da dum da da dum dum day, dum da da dum dum day. Tide, salt in our eyes, rusted blades in our hands. Split from the crown we took to the dark, with a map made of scars. Hear that thunder roll, hear that chain fall down. Every port we knew shakes when we come around. Black flag rising, black flag rising, we sail free tonight. Black flag rising, black flag rising, war on every chain. Hey. No king on this deck, no priest in the hold, only hard-earned breath and a chest full of gold. We carved our names on the ribs of the sea, and the storm leaned close like it wanted to see. Hear that thunder roll, hear that chain fall down. Every port we knew shakes when we come around. Black flag rising, we sail free tonight. Black flag rising, war on every chain. Hey, 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 hey. Raise it high, let the world look on. If they want our bones, they'll have to come on strong. We were born for the smoke, born for the fight, born to take the wide world and cut it to size. Black flag rising, we sail free tonight. Black flag rising, war on every chain. Black flag rising, till the dawn burns red. Hey, hey. Wait. Hey. Wait. Wait. I loaded at Dusk by the Fishwell Pier, a barrel in the hold and a grin from ear to ear. Captain said, mate, keep your head down low. I said, aye, but the law don't row this boat. The Navy came sniffing with their polished boots. I hid my cargo under rotten fruit. They asked, what's that sway? I said, just the sea. Then I tipped my hat and I let them believe. One patrol boat left, then two. I tied that cask like a shoe. He said, what's in there? I said, rain for the crew. Rum in the keel, keep your nose out the captain's meal. Rum in the keel, by the time they know I'm gone for real. Hoist it, boys. Hey, too late, boys. Hey, hoist it, boys. One fine officer had a face like stone. He climbed on deck, tried to make me own. I handed him a mop and a bowl of stew. Said, work a while, see how sailors do. He poked at the crates with a tiny little frown. I pointed to the gulls and the dockside town. And my mate yelled, Captain, starboard swell. And we slipped out laughing with a wink and a smell. One patrol boat left, then two. I tied that cask like a shoe. He said, what's in there? I said, rain for the crew. Rum in the keel, rum in the keel. Keep your nose out the captain's meal. Rum in the keel, rum in the keel. By the time they know, I'm gone for real. Hoist it, boys. Hey, too late, boys. Hey, hoist it, boys. Hey. Now the harbor talks and the sergeants glare. Hey, hey. But their fine red faces just freeze in air. Hey, hey. 'Cause I sail with a laugh and a crooked plan. Hey, hey. And the sea don't judge a rum-running man. Rum in the keel, rum in the keel. Keep your nose out the captain's meal. Rum in the keel, rum in the keel. By the time they know, I'm gone for real. Rattle the rails, raise the heel. Rum in the keel, rum in the keel. A pirate's grin is a forge to peel.
tied in a shell-white crown. I name the shoals I drew the dawn. Now every wave that climbs my door turns back to salt upon the floor. My hair forgets the summer wind, my hands forget the boys I sent. The sea keeps singing at my side, but even it cannot unbind. Oh, listen, I count the days in brine. Oh, listen, the horizon does not shine. Calypso, Calypso, let me go. I am a song with broken throat. Calypso, Calypso, hear me low. I was the sea before the storms. Oh, let me go. Oh, let me go. Oh, let me go. The pearls are cold against my breast. The gold lies heavy when I rest. No garden grows in this deep room. No star can find me through the gloom. I speak to gulls through iron bars. They wheel away like fallen stars. And every moon that bruises white just paints my prison into light. Oh, listen, the key is made of night. Oh, listen, I have forgotten flight. Calypso, Calypso, let me go.
was no chain to hold. We took that water and bent it cold. Hear that horn blow, feel the night run wild. We made our law with a crooked smile. Oi! Free men of Nassau, free men of Nassau. All men are free here, no king can say how. Free men of Nassau, free men of Nassau. The law has no power when the tide comes down. Hey! Black flag laughing over cannon smoke, dice on the table and a knife in a coat. Shared out the spoils by a rough sea code. A broken world found a better road. No judge to name us, no door to close. We live by hunger and the wind that arose. Hear that horn blow, feel the night run wild. We made our law with a crooked smile. Free men of Nassau, free men of Nassau. All men are free here, no king can say how. Free men of Nassau, free men of Nassau. Law has no power when the tide comes down. Hey! 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 Tell me, great. Had my hands in the square, old sun baking the tower. I tipped my hat to the crowd and winked at the hangman hard. They brought the rope like a hymn, like I'd bow for the rain. I said, that's a lovely necklace, pity it's not in my name. I've seen worse than this, mate. I've slept with sharks in the dark. If death wants a dance tonight, he can pay me in the ark. Pull the rope, pull it high. I'm still laughing when I die. Tide takes all and so will I. Pull the rope, pull it high. Pull the rope, pull it tight. I've been dead my whole damn life. If the sea can kiss goodbye, pull the rope, pull it high. The priest said, son, any last words? I said, I just one or two. If this is your best hanging, you'll have to try again. To the widow spat from the back row, I bowed like a stage fool should. If I drop, tell the harbor I went down doing good. I've robbed the map and the moon, I've cursed with a silver grin. If I'm headed under now, let the whole town hear me sing. Pull the rope, pull it high. I'm still laughing when I die. Tide takes all and so will I. Pull the rope, pull it high. Pull the rope, pull it tight. I've been dead my whole damn life. If the sea can kiss goodbye, pull the rope, pull it high. I saw my mother in a storm, saw my first ship sink and roll, saw a king with trembling hands, and I laughed at them all. So if the beam should crack or the knot should come undone, tell the devil I'm delayed, tell him I'm late for fun. Pull the rope, pull it high. I'm still laughing when I die. Tide takes all and so will I. Pull the rope, pull it high. Pull the rope, pull it tight. I've been dead my whole damn life. If the sea can kiss goodbye, pull the rope, pull it high.
You slip past the dark light in your borrowed blue coat. I left the rope ladder by the old net float. Your boots on the stones like a secret drum. You smiled in the dark and I knew you'd come. Hide your name, hide mine till the tide turns black. Hold my hand for one breath, then we both step back. The moon on the water says we're safe tonight. Just one stolen moment in the silver light. Hidden cove, hidden cove. Meet me where the shells still glow. Hidden cove, hidden cove. Love me soft and let me go. Hidden cove, hidden cove. Under moon and salt and foam. Hidden cove, hidden cove. This is where I call you home. Your ship in the channel with the lantern low. My scarf caught the salt wind like a flag, I know. You kissed my wrist, then you kissed my cheek. Said wait till the morning, but you could not speak. Hide your name, hide mine till the tide turns black. Hold my hand for one breath, then we both step back. The moon on the water keeps our secret bright. Just one stolen moment in the silver light. Hidden cove, meet me where the shells still glow. Hidden cove, love me soft and let me go. Hidden cove, under moon and salt and foam. Hidden cove, this is where I call you home. If the crew asks, I'm nowhere. If your captain calls, you're sea. But here in the hush of the water, you belong to me. The tide can take our footprints, the dark can keep our flames. Still I'll know your hands, and you'll know my name. Hidden cove, meet me where the shells still glow. Hidden cove, love me soft and let me go. Hidden cove, under moon and salt and foam. Hidden cove, this is where I call you home. Wave by wave I'll wait till the night runs thin. Hidden cove, till you come again. One, two, three. Perched on the rail all day, feathers in a grim little halo. He hears one curse, one secret, then he says it out loud too slow. When the cook drops a pan, when the mate starts praying below, that bird picks the worst exact line and lets it fly where it shouldn't go. Who's in the bunk with the rum? He shrieks at the captain's door. Tell her the ring was a joke, and the deck goes dead in a roar. Captain Squawk, wrong words, right spots. Captain Squawk, he tells it when he ought not. At dawn he sat by the mast, while the first mate kissed the main. By noon he was shouting, keep it! Right as the hull got raided, he mimics the widow's sob. He mimics the thief's disguise, then cackles, I saw you first, with a seed in his beady eyes. Don't trust him with the charge. He screams through the stormy spray, asking why he limps on shore. Then everybody turns away. Captain Squawk, wrong words, right spot. Captain Squawk, he tells it when he ought not. Hey! Last night the ship was quiet, moon on the black blue waves, till the bird leaned into the dark and sold us all out brave. He heard the captain whisper, tomorrow we turn and flee. So at breakfast he yelled, turn and flee, and pointed straight at me. Captain Squawk, wrong words, right spot. Captain Squawk, he tells it when he ought not. Captain Squawk, now nobody's got a plot. Captain Squawk, the parrot knows a lot.
with black waves at their sides. One laid a pistol down, one flashed a silver blade. The rope swayed like a crowd as dawn began to fade. One step, no fear, the whole sea leaned in near. One spark, one breath, and nobody moved left. Dawn duel, steel and smoke. Dawn duel, the first shot broke. Dawn duel, who lives, who falls. Dawn duel, the sea remembers all. I wore a red scar line across his weathered jaw. She had a broken laugh and a pistol in her claw. They circled slow and hard like sharks around the mast. Every scar told a lie, every glance held fast. One step, no fear, the whole sea leaned in near. One spark, one breath, and nobody moved left. Dawn duel, steel and smoke. Dawn duel, the first shot broke. Dawn duel, who lives, who falls. Dawn duel, the sea remembers all. Cannon light painted gold on their skins. A blade met the pistol hand, and the cold dawn grin. Sand bit through their boots, salt burned in their eyes. One name hit the wind, and the weaker side survived. Dawn duel, steel and smoke. Dawn duel, the first shot broke. Dawn duel, who lives, who falls. Dawn duel, the sea remembers all. Hear the cry. Dawn duel, at morning light. Two kings, one shore. And the tide once more. On the plank I write my name, by lantern, smoke and tar. One cut of bread, one share of blame. We know just who we are. No man takes more than his keep. No thief hides in the dark. The sea remembers what we swear. It brands it in the bark. Raise it high, let the timber hear what binds us tight through hunger and fear. By the code, we hold the line. By the code, one crew, one sign. If you break it, you fall. If you keep it, you rise. By the code, we sail as one tonight. First awake when the deck turns cold, last to leave a mate. No sword on a friend for coin, no lie at the gate. When the storm comes black and hard, we bind the cracked mast down. One hand to pull, one hand to lift. No cowards in this town. Raise it high, let the timber hear what binds us tight through hunger and fear. By the code, we hold the line. By the code, one crew, one sign. If you break it, you fall. If you keep it, you rise. By the code, we sail as one tonight. Others mean, seen steel eat pride and trust. But a ship stays whole when every soul puts the crew above the lust. So carve it deep, let the ink run dark, let every oath ring true. The sea takes all that stands alone, but it can't break me and you. By the code, we hold the line. By the code, one crew, one sign. If you break it, you fall. If you keep it, you rise. By the code, we sail as one tonight. What? One crew, one sign. By the code tonight. With tar on my hands and wind in my teeth, map on the bunk still feels too neat. I want the line where the blue runs wild, past every mark, past every mile. Tie off the doubt, cut loose the chain. I hear the mast call my name. Saltline Fever, take me far. Beyond the bar, Saltline Fever, keep me free. Saltline Fever, you sure can hold the whole of me. Lanterns fade out when the fog rolls in. I like the dark, I like what's within. Boots on the deck, salt in my coat. One more horizon is all I wrote. Tie off the doubt, cut loose the chain. I hear the mast call my name. Saltline Fever, take me far. Oh, take me far. Beyond the break, beyond the bar. Saltline Fever, keep me free. Saltline Fever, no shore can hold the whole of me. Change with a new scar and a wider name. But if the sea keeps me in its keep, I'll be the song that never sleeps. Saltline Fever, take me far. Oh, take me far. Beyond the break, beyond the bar. Saltline Fever, keep me free. Saltline Fever, no shore can hold the whole of me. Saltline Fever, one more light. One more light. I'll chase the edge of every night. Oh! Lay the chart on the crate, hold your breath, boys. Harbor sleeps with one eye shut. Past the reef and the chain, there's a gold vein ledger locked in the governor's room. Count the lanterns on the pier, count the muskets, count the dog that never barks. We go under the moonless gap, cut through the inlet, soft as thieves on soaked planks. No talk now, no tin cups clink, only only rope and rain, only the boat's dark breath. When the bell swings three, we move like tide. Hoist the black salt sail, hoist it. Tonight we take the bay, take it. One clean strike, then away, away. Hoist the black salt sail, hoist. Keep your teeth on the wind, keep your eyes on the prize. Tonight we take the bay, take it. Eli checks the powder horn, Mara loads the cutlass. Tom pins a rag on his jaw. I draw one line in tar on the wet deck boards where the first shout dies. No talk now, no tin cups clink, only rope and rain, only the boat's dark breath. When the bell swings three, we move like tide. Hoist the black salt sail, hoist it. Tonight we take the bay, take it. One clean strike, then away, away. Hoist the black salt sail, hoist. Keep your teeth on the wind, keep your eyes on the prize. Tonight we take the bay, take it. Hey. If we split, leave no trace. If we bleed, bleed quick. No quarter for fear tonight. The shore will hear us once, then the dark will eat our names and spit us back as kings. Hoist the black salt sail, hoist it. Tonight we take the bay, take it. One clean strike, then away, away. Hoist the black salt sail, hoist. Keep your teeth on the wind, keep your eyes on the prize. Tonight we take the bay, take it. Take it! The tables lean like tired masts, lantern smoke in the rafters, cutlass hooks on the wall and 100 weathered hands. Gold coin sleeping in a bowl next to salt and broken dice. We came here with our names intact, we leave with the sea in our eyes. Hear the harbor settle low, like it knows what's coming down. One last laugh from the farthest chair, one last boot on this ground. The map is folded, the book is shut, the ink is black as tar. Tonight we drink to what we were before the tide goes hard. One last rum toast, one last rum toast. Raise it up, let it burn. One last rum toast to the brotherhood, to the wounds that never turn. One last rum toast, one last rum toast. The age of pirates ends. Old Red Jack can feel his thumb, but he still flips the knife. Mara counts her silver rings like she's counting back her life. Young Finn stares at the eastern door like a storm might walk in, but the compass on the mantelpiece won't point us back again. Hear the harbor settle low, like it knows what's coming down. One last laugh from the farthest chair, one last boot on this ground. The king's new flags are rising fast at every battered pier. Tonight we sing with bloody throats for the years we had right here. One last rum inside the kelp beds will be thunder in the seam. Tell the next fool in a borrowed coat, the sea remembers names, and every oath we carved in salt still rolls beneath the waves. One last rum toast, one last rum toast. Raise it up, let it burn. One last rum toast to the brotherhood, to the wounds that never turn. One last rum toast, one last rum toast, one last rum toast. Let the black flag fold and bend. Last rum toast, one last rum toast, till the sea calls us again. Hey! Hey! Morning broke on the Blackwater Bay, rope on the rails and the deck all swayed. Rum in a tin and a blade on a coat. Every thief in the fleet came to watch him float. He climbed from the skiff with the ring of scars. Boots hit the planks like a deck of cards. Crowd went still when the cutlass rang, and the whole damn harbor leaned in and sang. Set the ashwood throne, pull the flags up high, hear the old horn cry. One last tide tonight. Salt crown, raise it now. Salt crown, kneel or drown. He takes the dark, he takes the gold. Pirate king, let the ending roll. Salt crown, salt crown, salt crown. Keys from the captain's, bones from the sea maps, burned clean on a table of pine. He took every oath that had gone to rust, turned old mutiny into iron and trust. The fire pots flashed and the cannons woke. Lanterns swung low in a smoke-filled arc. He held up his hand and the factions bowed like wolves in a yard when the alpha growled. Set the ashwood throne, pull the flags up high, hear the old horn cry. One last tide tonight. Salt crown, raise it now. Salt crown, kneel or drown. He takes the dark, he takes the gold. Pirate king, let the ending roll. Salt crown, salt crown, salt crown. No, 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 no. No more hiding in the foam, no more running blind. Every broken road finally draws a line. He smiled like a storm, then he cut the rope, and the whole free fleet bowed to the hope. Salt crown, raise it now. Salt crown, kneel or drown. He takes the dark, he takes the gold. Pirate king, let the ending roll. Salt crown, here it comes. Salt crown, after all, one last roar, one last oath. Pirate king, at the edge of smoke.